Hey guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about basically anxiety and stress and the best ways to cope with it. Just some stuff you can do in your life that best helps you cope with it and, try to, less decreases it. And a lot of people struggle with anxiety. It's a common thing. And, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It's just part of being human. There's stuff that we go through, and it's not something you should be ashamed about, and you should be able to talk to people about it. And don't ever feel like you're alone in that kind of situation. I am someone who's dealt with anxiety, and it's gotten a lot better than it was, but sometimes I still have moments that are hard, and it comes up, but I know how to deal with it better, and it's not like it was before. But but like I was saying, just because you're dealing with it and going through it doesn't mean there's something wrong with you, and doesn't mean you can't have someone help you. And it's definitely, there's ways that you can cope with it and make it better. So first thing is just take a time out for yourself. Just take a break from life and just have time for yourself, because it's so important to try and make time for yourself. It's hard because we have busy lives, but if you take the time to take time for yourself, that helps it, because sometimes you just need to have alone time and do things. Whether that could be doing yoga or listening to music, meditating, getting a massage, or just any type of relaxation techniques, anything like that can basically just clear your head. Like, stuff like that can help you clear your head. And and sometimes that's good when you're having that kind of problem, and even with stress too, it's good to do that. So another thing I think is a good idea is to exercise. Just exercise as much as you can. It gives you energy, releases endorphins, and it can just help you feel good. It's also good, healthy for you too, but it just makes you feel good and feel better when you exercise, and just clears your head and just helps you focus more and helps you take your mind off of that kind of thing. You don't think about it as much. I think another thing that I think is very important, is basically accept that you can't control everything. And a lot of times that is what triggers stress or anxiety. And but you have to realize that there's a lot of stuff that is out of your control. There really is. And stuff happens that you don't expect. Whether it's a loss and losing a job or something like that. You can't control everything in your life, and a lot of stuff like that will trigger anxiety or stress, something major like that. And you just have to put your stress into perspective and just think about that. You have to accept that you can't control everything. It's just life, and stuff happens without your control, and you can't blame yourself too when that happens, because this stuff is usually not your fault. But something that's probably one of the most common things that causes anxiety and stress, but you just have to accept that and remember that. And a lot of times if you accept that, it will make you feel better about the situation, and it won't be as bad. And definitely talk to someone too. It's really good to get help, and there's nothing wrong with getting help. It's perfectly normal, and it helps to do that, to talk to someone, whether it's a parent or a friend, or a pastor, or even seeing a professional like a therapist or a psychologist, and help them get their opinion, especially when you're feeling so overwhelmed with this stuff. It's good to talk to someone when you're feeling overwhelmed, because they can help you and help you, give you the best things of what to do to help in that situation. And it just helps to talk to someone and get your feelings out. I get help and see someone, and it really has changed me a lot, and it helps me a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I can see that it's lessened and gotten a lot better since I started seeing someone and getting help. And just remember that you can always get help no matter what the situation is. You know, you don't ever have to be alone in this situation, and no one is going to judge you or anything about that. You know, that's not what we're supposed to do. We're just supposed to be there for each other and help each other when we need that help. And get enough sleep. That's really important. When you get enough sleep, your body needs sleep and rest, and when you get enough sleep, it reduces the stress level. It's especially good when you're stressed. It reduces the stress level and the anxiety level when you get enough sleep. Honestly, but you should try to get at least 8 hours of sleep a night. That's really the maximum. If more, then that's good. But sometimes it's hard to get that much sleep a night. And even me, I very rarely get that much sleep anymore. I try to as much as I can, but it's just hard when life gets in the way. Really, it's really best to do as much as you can, even if you take a nap during the day, because really that reduces the stress level in a way, and it helps when you're having anxiety. There's just something about sleep that it just makes it go away and makes you feel better. So just definitely do that. I would also say to just be positive, have a positive attitude all the time in everything you do, and just replace negative thoughts with positive ones. A lot of times if you are referring to nothing but negative thoughts in your life, that could really make your stress level go up, and anxiety too. And you have to remember that it's not good to be negative. You have to be positive, and just be happy for what you have, and be happy for the life you have, and not let those negative thoughts bring you down and get in the way. Just ignore those negative thoughts and just like who you are and not let it bring you down. And just remember that you have to always try to be positive, no matter how hard it gets, because that really can make someone feel better about life, and can really help decrease your stress level in a way. And I think something else that's important is if you try to learn what triggers your anxiety, because a lot of times if you figure out what it is, then you can find a way to fix that and reduce it. It could be work, it could be family or school, whatever. And you could just write your thoughts down, and just think about it, and look back at it and just think about these things. A lot of times if you learn what triggers it, if it's work, you can try to do some techniques or do something different at work that will help it. Like if it's certain employees at work that are making you have anxiety, try to maybe avoid them and stay away from them as much. And or if it's like your family, try to make peace with them. And if you do that, and then you'll see that it's gonna lessen, your anxiety's gonna lessen and not be as bad. So a lot of times that helps you to try to figure out what it is that's causing it, and just do something to reduce it and make it better. You just always have to do the best that you can in any situation. You don't have to be perfect. You shouldn't have to worry about having perfection. You just do the best you can in any situation, and don't let it get to you if it's not perfect, and just try to maintain your anxiety and stress in healthy ways. Like stuff like this, so I just hope that you guys can think about these things that I said, and if you're someone who's dealing with this, you can do some of these tips and see if it will help you, because they've helped me, and I believe they will help other people too. And you can reach out to other people and get as many people you can to help you, because it's good to get help, and there's nothing wrong with it. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe. You can see all of my videos, and if you like the videos, more people will see them. So I hope that you guys will think about this, and that it will help you out there as well who are having this problem. So thanks for watching. Bye guys.